stand. God help me, I can do no other.
Today, during Passionate Theology Moments, we are going to be taking another look at Thomas Brooks' works from the Great London Fire of 1666, particularly in light of God's divine wrath and judgment. Brooks says this: "There is a knowledge of God by His works as well as by His word, and by His judgment as well as by His mercies. In His dreadful judgments, everyone may run and read His power, His justice, His anger, His severity, and His indignation against sin and sinners. It is irrevocable sins which bring irrevocable judgments upon sinners. While men hold on in committing great iniquities, God will hold on in inflicting answerable severities. When God cannot prevail with men to desist from sinning, men shall not prevail with God to desist from destroying them, their habitations, and all their pleasant things. Lions have roared, they have growled at him, they have laid waste his land, his towns are burned and deserted. Have you not brought this on yourselves by forsaking the Lord your God when He led you in the way?" Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 15 and 17. Brooks goes on here to say, when Nicephorus Phocas had built a mighty strong wall about his palace for his own security, in the night time he heard a voice crying unto him, "O emperor, though you build the wall as high as the clouds, yet if sin is within, it will overthrow all. Sin, like those traitors in the Trojan horse, will do cities and countries more hurt in one night than 10,000 open enemies could do in 10 years. Cities and countries might flourish and continue as the days of heaven and be as the sun before the Almighty, if His wrath is not provoked by their profaneness and wickedness, so that it is the loose lives, the ungracious lives, and the enormous sins of men which lay cities and countries desolate." The Scripture states, "And if you say in your heart, why have these things come upon me? Why has the Lord sent plague, sword, famine, and fire to devour and destroy and to lay all in ashes?" Jeremiah 13:22. The answer is, for the greatness of your iniquity. God will in flames of fire reveal His anger and His indignation against sin and sinners. Thanks for spending this passionate theology moment with us.
Here I stand. I can do no other.